Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are in the kitchen because I'm teaching you how to make boba tea. Yes, there's boba in here, I've just drank most of it. After hearing non-stop how obsessed I am with boba, my mom so generously ordered me some ingredients and I thought, you know what? Let's make a video. So if you want to learn how to make boba tea and just like chill out with me, or if you're just curious, I don't know, for whatever reason you clicked on the video, thanks for being here. Let's get into it. Materials from an Etsy shop. You can also just buy tapioca pearls, a milk tea of your choice, and a boba straw, which is optional. Also, I'm this tall, so you know, we're just gonna try and work around it. Anyway, the only other thing I've done is I took a glass, put a little bit of water around the edges and like moved it around, and then stuck it in the freezer. Step one is to brew our milk tea. Guys, I gotta be honest with you, I don't know if you brew this with water and then add the tea to milk. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna add 1 heaping tablespoon or 1 heaping teaspoon depending on how strong you want it per cup of water. I think it's water. I have my materials on the floor because I just wanted to be prepared. Pour that in there. You know what, this is supposed to be my own original and I don't want to add another thing to the dishwasher, so. Okay. Oh, this isn't how you brew tea. Okay, whatever. You gotta let the water get hot first. Guys, this is all experimentation, right? We just have to trust the process. Anyway, get out another pot. And now what we're gonna make is called a simple sweetener. Did I have to ask my mom what the hell a simple sweetener was? Yes. Now we know. So basically you're gonna add an equal amount of sugar and water to your simple syrup.
Hi, I'm making no sense right now. It is called a simple sweetener, not a simple syrup. Maybe it's called a simple syrup. Anyway, you add an equal amount of sugar and water to a pot.
You don't need a lot of this, so I'm just gonna add like 1/4 a cup of each. And by that I mean I'm just gonna eyeball it. And you're gonna wanna heat this at like a medium. My stove is like a smart stove. It goes from 0 to 9, so I'm just heating it at a 4. Also, aren't my cabinets cool? Anyway, now I'm literally just gonna oh, and the tea is brewing. I'm probably gonna turn that down a little bit. It was on a 9, I'm now turning it down to a 7. So I'm just gonna, you slowly stir the sugar into the water until it's fully dissolved, and then you have your simple sweetener. So until then, I really don't know what to do, so I'm gonna listen to my March 21 playlist. I just put on Spotify. If you guys wanna listen to my playlists, they're all linked in the description, and I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty freaking good. I could start cooking my boba right now, but contrary to popular belief, I'm actually not perfect and I'm not too good at multitasking, as surprising as that may be to some of us. And I don't want to wash another pot because my mom's going to make me clean all this up, as she should. It's not her job, but. So instead, I'm just going to let these two do its thing. I think the tea is brewed, so anyway, March 21 playlist. She's a legal at a funeral, everybody takes approval. And my sugar is almost dissolved in my water. Anyway, I am just gonna let the tea cool down because we do want this to be iced tea, and right now, not iced. I'm gonna take that off heat and set it aside in a small bowl. I wish I had the rat from Ratatouille to help me right now. I could really use a Remy in my life at this time. Oh my god. Have you guys seen the thing that they sell on Amazon with the, it's a magnet you put under your shirt? Like I just put a magnet right here and it has a little Remy magnet thing. That doesn't make much sense. I'll see if I can find the video. This kid from my hometown who's actually like kind of cool, literally like wrote this. The disrespect. I'm trying to film. I swear, I can't do anything in this house. Anyway, this kid from my hometown literally wrote the song that like Adam Levine sung in the Ratatouille musical from TikTok. Step 1 is to bring 2 cups of water to a boil in a pot. And I'm gonna do a life hack because the burners on my stove literally take like 2 to 3 hours to cool down. So I will have cooked something an hour ago and I might like accidentally touch this and it'll be like scalding hot. It'll hurt so bad. But I'm putting it on the old burner. So let me boil that. So both my cameras died, but the water is now boiling. The recipe calls for 1/4 a cup of tapioca, but I have made this one other time and it was way too much. So I'm just putting in a couple because that's all that I want. I'm gonna put that in, close the lid, and once the pearls float, which will be fairly quick, you're gonna take the lid off and turn the heat down to a medium. If I need to turn this off, or I will get copyrighted for no reason at all. Yeah. That worked well, honestly. Oh yeah, and then you boil them for 5 minutes, but 10 for softer, but I usually do about 6, so I'm just gonna stop it. Once your boba is cooked to perfection, we are going to take it over to the sink and strain all the water out. And don't do it the way I did, because I'm almost burning myself. And then remember that simple sweetener we made? Yeah, we're just gonna plop them in there. Ew, plop is a really strange verb to use. I think that's a verb, it's not an adjective. Now you're gonna get your iced glass out with ice in it as well. Yeah, that's a good looking glass. And I'm just gonna put this big square ice cube in it. First order of business is to put your milk in the glass. Next, put your tea in the glass. I have to strain mine because I didn't make it with like a tea bag. And finally, your boba, which I am gonna keep a little sweetener. And I'm just gonna put about that much sweetener in it. The boba. And then I'm probably gonna take out the ice cube. Oh, you missed it. Or I made you miss it. Yeah! Boba straw. Let's try it. Hey, I'm gonna take some creative liberty and add some vanilla. I use this for my coffee. It depends on what tea you make, because if you make like a fruity tea, you probably don't want vanilla with it, but this is just a milk tea. So, okay, I just cleaned up the kitchen, did some work on my boba tea. I promise there is boba in here, I've drank a lot of it. Anyway, my friends are waiting for me, but I'm honestly gonna give this a 10 out of 10. I was gonna say 9 out of 10, but why not just give it a 10 out of 10 if I can't find something to complain about? It's really good. It took me like 20 minutes total to make, which is how long it would take me to go out and pay $6 for a boba tea. I really like this. If you guys have other things you want to see me make, if you enjoy these cooking videos, let me know. This is barely cooking. But thanks for being here. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. Ciao.